Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome to the Daily English Show. Today is the 1st of July, which means my Japanese vlog experiment is now over. I did the last vlog yesterday, so I'll talk more about that later, but for now I just wanted to say thank you very much to everybody who took part. Thank you so much to everybody who left comments pointing out my mistakes, and other comments too. People left really supportive and encouraging comments, which was really nice. Thank you very much. Now for today's mistake. I went to Sapporo on Monday. That's a big city a couple of hours drive from where I live, and I saw a poster in a kind of department store or shopping mall or something, and it said, "Go to summer trip." Now this technically isn't a mistake at all, because the writing doesn't seem to be intended to convey any meaning, and it's not for an English-speaking audience anyway. The writing is just part of the design, so it doesn't have to follow any language rules. It's like poetry. But supposing that sentence was in another context, is there anything wrong with it? Well, I think that depends what summer trip is. If summer trip is the name of something, like an event or a restaurant or a bar, then that sentence is perfect. For example, we're going out to dinner tonight. Really? Where are you going? We're going to summer trip. Or, hey, do you know any shops that sell really nice formal dresses? Oh yeah, you should go to summer trip. They have some really nice dresses there. But if you're meaning summer trip as in a holiday or a journey, then that's a mistake, because you don't go to a trip, you go on a trip. So you wouldn't say, I'm going to a summer trip, you'd say, I'm going on a summer trip. When I was looking for some news clichés to use on Monday's show, I came across the site called moviecliches.com, which I thought was pretty interesting. As the name might suggest, it's a list of clichés that you often see in movies. For example, in the elevator section, it says that when characters are chasing someone, they always reach the elevator just as it's closing, but they never stick their hand in the door so that it will automatically open back up again. And under bombs, it says that bombs always have big, blinking timer displays. Evil geniuses who devise bombs to destroy things/people are always thoughtful enough to include a visible display of how much time remains before the bomb detonates, giving the hero accurate feedback on exactly how much time remains. Kia ora, Instinct News today. Some thieves in the Netherlands were busted thanks to Google Street View. Last September, a 14-year-old boy in the Netherlands told police two men dragged him off his bicycle and stole 165 euros and his cell phone. Then, in March, the teenager called the police again after he saw a photo on Google Street View of himself and the two men who attacked him. Police then sent a formal request to Google for the original photo, and when they saw the original photo, an officer recognized one of the men and they were arrested. And that was Stick News for Wednesday, the 1st of July. Kia ora. Today's word is axe. This is an axe. And axe is also a verb. End, cancel or dismiss suddenly and ruthlessly. Yesterday I saw this headline on a New Zealand news site. Ministry to axe 590 jobs, create 360 new ones. They could have written cut, which means the same thing, but axe sounds more dramatic. How was the flower festival? Yeah, that is good. Not pretty enough for you? Are there some nice gardens in your neighbourhood? Don't people do as much gardening in other parts of Japan? There were lots of senior citizens there who seemed to be really enjoying themselves, and it made me think that it's really great how the city organises a variety of events so that there's something for everyone. The flowers were kind of ho-hum though. Well, they were pretty, but some of them were kind of wilted. It was a pretty hot day there. But I think I prefer just walking around my neighbourhood and looking at all the flowers in people's gardens. Yeah, really nice. People seem to put a lot of effort into their gardens around here. I have this theory that it's because everything's covered in snow for half the year that people appreciate colour more. Actually, I have no idea. Obviously my theory isn't very scientific. A. Let's go there. B. Let's go to there. A. I went to a trip. B. I went on a trip. B. A. I went in Paris. B. I went to Paris. B. A. Let's meet in Paris. B. Let's meet at Paris. A. Let's meet to the cafe. B. Let's meet at the cafe. B. And that was the Daily English Show. See you tomorrow. Bye.